Now it's time to mount our micro digital 7.5 gram servos. As the manual tells us, we're gonna go 10 centimeters back and 10 centimeters to the side for each one. So take your ruler and a pen and just measure about 10 centimeters like that. And then 10 centimeters inwards, and here we have our servo location. The manual tells you to put the servos in like this way, but like so they will actually just look out with the top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mount them this way. And to do that, I'm gonna put them anywhere onto the point here we made, and just push it into the EPP. And I don't know if you can see that on camera, but you can see a structure of the EPP. If you want to, you can also mark it with the pen. Just like that. That's what I'm gonna cut out next with my X-Acto knife. And these servos are pretty thin, so I'm not gonna cut in too deep. Like that, cut the relief out. Then take your pliers or just your X-Acto knife and rip all this EPP out. Once again, a lot of trash. And also these little mounting holes. Then make it test fit once again. And as you can see, I have to cut in a little bit deeper. And also cut a little relief for the servo cable, just like that. And now the servo fits in pretty nicely, I believe. And that's good. I'm just gonna cut a little more space for the servo arm to move. I'm gonna rip out a little bit more, just a tiny little bit. And then the servo will sit in there perfectly. Just like that. To mount the servo into this hole, I'm gonna use some CA glue. I'm just gonna put a little drop into these little mounting screw holes, just a little on this end of the servo, also around the cable. Maybe drop another drop on top. Just like that. And now your receiver is gonna sit in here, so the cable also has to go there. What I like to do is just cut a little slot right into the EPP where we can push the cable in, just like that. You can also use your pen to make the cut a little bit broader, to make it easier to push the wire in. Servo lead. And then we're finally going to cut a hole down there into the receiver bay, just like that. And insert the cable. And I will also secure this with a drop of CA. So, around here. And one drop here. So now we're gonna put our elevons on. And I used red tape on the top and yellow tape on the bottom, and I also glued in my control horn. And to do that, take your Depron elevon and lay it near the plane so that these lines are parallel with the wing. Then what you're gonna do is take a sharp knife, put the Depron on the table, and cut a hinge just as you know it from every other hinge you've ever cut. And also cut the exact same type of a hinge into the EPP. And you're once again gonna sand the trailing edge of your airplane with the 240 grit paper. And also do it with the bottom side of the wing. Then lay your wing down and put the elevon with the hinge just beside the airframe. Then take your color tape, which you're going to use for the top. I used the red one and yellow on the bottom. Then we're just gonna roughly cut the length of the hinge. Then first put the tape onto your main wing and put it on there with as few folds in the tape as possible. The other one just right here. I'm going to pull it off. So put the tape on the wing first, just like that. Then lay the other one underneath and put this line as close as possible to the edge of the wing, but not so when you put your winglet on, it's not gonna bite. So just about like that. And then put the tape on, turn it around. And then just lay the other one on top of the tape. Just like that. Turn it around again. And push the tape down firmly. And we're also going to cut the excess off right here. Just like that. Now we're going to take our yellow tape or button tape, depending on which color you use. Where's the end? Here. Once again, just roughly measure the length you need. And put the tape on the wing.
To make the floor shake.